DC here. Hi guys and gals. Hey, hope you're all well. And it is Sunday. Yeah, Sunday morning. Relatively late. It's probably like, I don't know, 9:45, something like that. Although I think in America and Canada you change your clocks forward this weekend, and we don't until the end of the month over here in Europe. So we're an hour closer to you, so to say. Yes, I'm walking around. There's nothing new to show here, actually. We're not yet into barbecue season, so I haven't got the barbecues out. Although, having said that, I would, if I felt like having a barbecue, I would just pull them out. I'm not really too fixed on that. Yeah, this week I made a vlog. Some of you watched it. You know, there was this weird, again, I like making these vlogs on what I call weird science, where somebody was, using lemons to prove if you were an introvert, extrovert. So you can go watch that vlog if you want. But somebody, it was Parmesanna, I think. Yes, it was her. She said that she was extroverted introvert, I believe, or something like that, or the other way. No, extroverted introvert. And I was thinking about that, and I was saying, well, it pretty much corresponds to the way I see myself when I think about it. Some of us are, I've said that in many vlogs before, and in years before, about not being very good at small talk. And when you're in the field that I am, you have to do a lot of networking, maybe less in the last few COVID years, but when there was conferences and all that stuff, I guess I'll be starting over, but there's a lot of networking, and a lot of networking means a lot of small talk, and that is, I really have to work at that. I mean, it doesn't come naturally. Some people think it does, because I have no problem talking in public. I have no problem play acting, and even putting myself in front in a class or something like that, no problem, because in a way it's all me. It's not acting out with, you might be acting with other people, but you are doing yourself. You're interacting in a completely different way. It's scripted. Or if I'm talking to myself, well, I'm talking to myself. I'm used to doing that. And actually, for a lot of people, by the way, I guess some of you have that problem yourself. Some people have had a lot of problems, like if they stop vlogging and start vlogging again, to do it because they feel foolish talking to themselves. And in a way, we do it all the time. It's just that we just don't do it out loud. Yeah, but the extroverted introvert. I was saying, if you're a person on YouTube, we'd probably be surprised how many of us are actually extroverted introverts. That we don't always appreciate crowds that much, or if we are, we don't mind being in a crowd, but not having to, to have the small talk. I don't mind if I'm in a store or something and somebody comes up and talks to me, and depending on what the subject is, I can chat along. I guess that's okay. But sometimes, it just comes naturally, but other times really not. What does that? What is behind that? Are you a bit like that? I was going to say the extroverted introvert. I think often of people like Andy, who drives cabs, and I often wonder, if I had to drive a taxi, how would people even like me? Because you gotta be good at small chat. Or some people, actually, if you're in a cab, some clients, especially the people that don't want that, will not want you to do any small chat. So, I guess it's every case to its own. I've noticed that when I take a taxi in Ireland versus to taking a taxi here, it is really, really different. Over here, they don't really want to chat. And over in Ireland, it's almost the opposite. If you almost have to, I was gonna say, you almost have to tell the taxi driver, no, please be quiet. No, I mean, it doesn't get quite that bad, but it's very interesting to see the difference in social behavior. Yeah. So anyway, I'm not going to make a very long vlog about it, but I was wondering about, what do you think? Are you extroverted introverts? Like I feel like I am myself? Because it's funny, because when you are that, depending on the people you're talking to, people imagine that you're a real extrovert. Like I say, if I make conferences or talk in public, people automatically imagine that I have to be an extrovert, and that's not the case. I was almost going to finish, but I'm just going to add this as well. For example, at lunchtime, I love going off to my, you've seen it in my vlogs, I was almost going to say my private little corner, my private space, and do my own things at lunch. I just don't want to be at the cafeteria with the others. And one reason for that is, they'll only talk about work. But the other reason is I just don't want to have all that small talk going on. Yeah. Anyway, that'll be it for now. So DC signing off. Take care. As you can see, it's pretty much springtime weather here. Okay. Take care, everybody, and hope you're all well. Happy Sunday. Bye-bye.